So hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. We are back with more of Aloy and Forbidden West. So as you can see, I have completed one of the main missions in the previous video, and I'm pretty much going to continue with the main quest, which is the Kulrut or Kulrut, whatever. I'm really sorry, I'm bad with pronunciations. So I did finish a part of it in the last game, and if you see the previous video, you'll find the changes. So I'm here. I did have a word with the chieftain, which is Hikaru or Hikaru, and after that I've been asked to go and save the competition. So it's kind of a competition where people fight machines. They prove that they are good, and then they have been promoted to marshals, and those are the personal bodyguards of the chieftain, which is this guy. So one of the previous marshals, which is Regala, she's supposed to attack the the festival which is going to happen. Well, it's not a festival, but it's kind of a trial for this guy. So that's gonna happen, and I have to stop her. So we will definitely continue the video, but I'm just trying to understand if I can upgrade something here. I don't want to do this. Which one do I have equipped? This is the one. Range master. Okay. So I need 5 for it, right? Okay. Do I have anything here? Nope, 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 nope. Critical strike. Okay, critical strikes are good. Okay, this is also good, but before I do it, I'll pretty much check the rest. Okay, ammo expert and heavy weapon. So that's 3 here and that's 3 here. So I should go for this. Okay. So we have one more to go. I don't think so I can buy anything from one. Oh, I didn't equip this? Oh, I should have gone for this one. And I went for this one. Anyways, what's gone? I can't change it now. Let's see. Crafting. Let's go for this one. Okay. There's nothing in the notebook. Okay, these are the things which I don't need to look at. Okay, so we'll carry on, and we'll complete this mission and see how it goes. So to be honest with you, I've not got much best weapons yet in the game. So this is the purple weapon, the first purple weapon that I've got, and after that I've decided not to upgrade the weapons anymore, because it seems that we have the purple version, the latest one. So I'm not really bothered of upgrading the weapons anymore. But probably I'll do it. I'll do it once I get the top weapons, maybe. So I'm just gonna collect back all the stock. Okay, so this is what I wanted to do, because I've untagged most of the weapon upgrades. I've actually untagged them. Okay, so this is abandoned. Okay, I've kept the purple one. I don't want this one anymore. I don't want this one. Nope, I don't want. I really don't want to waste my time upgrading this stuff, because it seems that there are pretty better stuff in the game, and I think the purple weapons are something which you should look for, or probably you should upgrade. That's what I have noticed till now. But yeah, outfits, I can upgrade this one. This outfit looks cool, so that's the reason why I have gone for this, no doubts. I really don't want to do this. Traps, traps, traps. I can't. I don't want to do this, so these are the ones which I'm really after. So all of this is something which I need to go out first, and then probably I'll do the rest. Okay, I'll just go to my stack. There we go. I just want to have the entire loadout, so I don't want to grab this guys later on. Okay. So I think so there's one more missing. I'll just restore and I'll do one last restore and I should be good, I think.
Spear and bow. You'll need
Yep. I have all 6.
Go to the hunting grounds.
I hear one of the Sky Clan.
So let's restore everything. Okay. Think we are good. I don't think so there is any merchant around here. No, I don't think so.
Today will demand a sharpened blade.
Let every blade win honor. There can only be victory today.
What? Where do I have to go? Okay, I have to go out. Oh, not here. It seems that I've not selected the right quest. Yeah, there we go. Now we are at the right path, I guess.
Be vigilant. Regala means
Yeah.
to make good on her threats.
Regala will comfort the chief. Only question is when.
Your blade be bright.
The slugs, of course.
Where's her respect?
Chief's champion. What an honor.
Oh, look who's this!
Didn't think the Sky Commander himself would be joining us today.
If there's a chance my challengers will be facing Regala, it is only right their commander join in their fate.
Or maybe you need to save face after what happened at the Bulwark.
Careful now. Sometimes sharp wits bring out sharp spears.
I'd save my spear for Regala's troops, if I were you.
The armor looks amazing, you know. This guy is also equipped with a very beautiful armor, and that goes with Aloy as well. The armors, the colors in this game is unbelievable. Never thought that this is actually going to be of that level.
Okay. Hikaru's defenders should be at the end of the stretch.
So this is another bow and this is another arrow type that I've got. I think so it's Berserk Hunter bow. I think so it turns one people or one machine against the another one. We had a similar kind of stuff back in Horizon Zero Dawn. I've got this one, which is the sharp shot bow, and the Terra blast arrows, or Terra precision arrows. So that's something which I've got. This is still green, one of the old ones, and I've got most of the blue ones here. Okay, let's check how things are gonna be from here. So where do I have to go? I have to go up there. How would I climb up there? Oh, I can't go that way. How would I go up there? Oh, there it is.
Focus on the
Cutscene.
machines. Take them down, and Regala's forces become no different from our own.
Yes, Chaplain.
Watch each other's backs. Dismissed.
Yeah, they learn to salute now.
Our soldiers are ready. They will defend the Kulrut from below. But from above...
Not bad. Where did you get it?
One of our squads ripped it off a fallen machine. The honor is yours. Regala may have her tricks, but you will show her our teeth.
That's true. So there we go. This is what I was talking about. I don't know. Do I have to do this as well?
Thunder! The Kulrut is upon us! Our struggle demands new blood! New leaders! Release the quarry! Challengers, approach! All who take down a machine shall be named Marshal. Remember the 10. Strike from the air as they did, and seize your glory.
Oh, that's cool. I don't know why I always love that animation, especially when Aloy does it. Ah, so there we go. That's my fight.
Here they come!
Hold them back! Defend the Kulrut! Keep firing, Aloy!
That's down. Oh, that's the big one. That's down. What? What's this? Oh, there's another one. So that's all down. Do I have more? It's done.
That can't be all of them.
There. What is that?
I don't know.
Hold the defenses!
Go!
Yeah, I thought so. I forgot the name of that machine. It was in Zero Dawn as well. Oh, that's Regala. I don't know if I have to take her down. Oh man. This is the second time I'm fighting this machine.
Weapon! If I can draw that thing close, open fire! Hey! That's right, over here, you big worm!
Check to Regala. Hopefully they can also fire a few shots from that ballista.
So that's the weak spot, huh? Yeah.
I'm in position! Let's bring this thing down!
There we go. So a few of this.
I can't get it! Get the machine away from the ballista!
It's too active. I think so. The arrows are pretty much effective. You know what? Let's go for range attack. Oh man. I think so. I got it. Yep. The best element in the game is freeze, no doubts, hands down. The best element. I always loved it.
I hate those things.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Regala went after Hikaru and Katalo. I gotta get to them.
Is there anything that I have to collect? Okay, now where do I have to go? Oh, I can see a path.
Champion! Get to the chief!
Yeah, this way, not that way. There's one here.
The chief's in the throne room. Stop Regal.
They kill most of them. Okay. Cutscene again. Ah. What? I don't get to fight her? Oh man, that's sick. I thought.
This isn't finished. I'll be back with everything I have. And all who stand with Hikaru will be run red.
Oh man, I actually thought that I would fight her.
At attention. You fought well. Proved yourself against enemies both metal and flesh. I name you all Marshal. Your first order is to secure the arena from any remaining rebels. Go. I failed. I should have finished Regala. But now she'll be back with more machines. Stronger than ever.
I'll do what I can to help.
No, you've done enough. Far more than our bargain called for. When we first met, you spoke of your true mission on which all depends. I wasn't certain if I believed you then. But I believe in you now. So leave me. And get to your task.
What will you do?
Tend to the wounds. What you need is there. Take it. Your deeds today will be remembered like those of the 10.
This is it. Ether's below.
So we're gonna get ether.
What was this place? There. That console.
Anything else that I should be looking for? I mean, I know ether is one of the very important things in this room, but I just want to have a look around and see if I don't, miss out on something. So I guess this is where I came from. Nothing here. Yeah, I think so. We're good.
Come on, Ether.
Let's get ether.
Time to go home. Yes. Alphabet Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring ether subordinate function to original code.
Got it. Now to get this back to Gaia.
So let's go back to Gaia.
The visions in the grove have changed. The words of the Ten are now clear to us. The visions throughout the grove are different now. And this one, it just appeared. Is this your doing?
Visions have changed.
That's the one that inspired Chief Hikaru.
That's the
More testimony of the old ones.
that's the White House, right? Looks like the White House.
Hear now the words that reunited a people. Following the tragic events of the war, Anne Faraday, the chief architect of the reconciliation effort, addressed a nation in need of hope.
If we look into the future, the lens of the recent past, our fears loom. Wars waged against machines, scarcity of food and water, storms that drive us from our homes. But true courage means facing those fears with conviction instead of cynicism. Leading the peacekeeping effort with these brave men and women, these marshals of the new Southwest, has strengthened my conviction.
So that's why the name was
We are
Marshall.
united, we can overcome any threat. Join me. Join us in that conviction as we strive for a nation and a world without want or war.
Reporting for duty, Commander. I'm coming with you.
But Hikaru needs you.
Because of you, he has new marshals. And a rallying cry the clans cannot ignore. So I will stand with you on your mission. Give whatever is left of my life. It is what I choose.
How can I say no to that? Varl, there's someone who wants to join us. I need you to meet him in the foothills and guide him the rest of the way.
On it.
Go to the mountains, west of Plainsong. A friend of mine will meet you on the ascent. I'll join you when I can.
A friend of yours? Should be interesting.
You know what? My personal
Back to Gaia.
understanding about games has that it's quite easy nowadays to make movies, but it's like damn difficult to make games. They are actually doing a lot of stuff in the games, you know, from dialogue delivery to a lot of things, which is very different.
Aloy. Blood of the Ten, Aloy. Regala denied. The truth of the visions revealed. I doubt you have enough skin to mark all your deeds.
We'll just have to remember them then.
Well, thanks to you, The chief still lives. And hope remains. But that's not why I wanted to speak with you. I need a favor. A personal one. My grandson, Cavo. He was not counted among the dead, which means he must still be with Regala's remaining forces.
He was taken prisoner.
No. He joined them willingly. Like many young soldiers who seek to mark their skin with distinguished deeds. I must search for him. Convince him to come home. Chief Hikaru cannot spare any soldiers for this task, so my blade is alone in this. Unless you'd be willing to join me. I know it is much to ask after all you've done for us. But Cavo is the last of my blood.
What made Cavo join Regala's rebellion?
For some, Regala represents a chance of vengeance against the Card. During the Red Raids, it wasn't easy to turn the clans back at Barren Light. Many wanted to pursue the Karja all the way to Meridian.
So when Regala attacked the embassy, they took it as a call to arms.
Yes. But others, the young especially, care only about the glory they think they'll earn by hunting an age-old enemy. As for Cavo, it was probably a bit of both. And a youthful desire for a cause to get the blood burning. Nothing I said could stop him.
You said Cavo's your last living relative?
Yes. Before Chief Hikaru, the clans warred constantly with each other. Every skirmish claimed another comrade. One by one, I buried my children. And then their children.
I'm sorry.
I tried to vent my grief on the battlefield, but I never found comfort there. Only in the wisdom of the visions. And even so, I still couldn't prevent Cavo from following the trail of blood.
So if Cavo didn't listen to you when he joined the rebels, what makes you think he will now?
Cavo was too young to fight during the Red Raids. War was a stranger to him. But he must have experienced the suffering it brings by now. He will listen. I just have to find him before it's too late.
If Cavo joined Regala's rebellion of his own accord, will Hikaru let him back into the tribe?
The chief knows the value of mercy, and the toll of unending bloodshed. It's the rest of the tribe I'm more concerned about. They won't quickly accept someone who betrayed them. Even with my support, it won't be easy.
But you have to try. I'll help you find your grandson, if I can. Where do we start?
A while back, our scouts reported Cavo's squad left one of Regala's outposts in the hills to the south. His squad never returned, but the scouts also spotted one of our own being held captive there.
So we'll start at the outpost. If we free the prisoner, maybe they'll know where Cavo's squad went.
Shall we head out?
I have some other things to take care of first. I can meet you there.
I'll wait for you on the hill crest southeast of the grove. We'll make our way to the outpost from there. Until then, strike true.
Blood for blood. Haha. So I was just talking about how interesting the games are, you know, from dialogues to a lot of stuff. It's quite amazing that people put in so much of efforts nowadays, and you know, put in so many things into the game, trying to make it more interesting. So obviously the games which we had in the past were quite less as compared to what they are now. I'm talking in terms of the gameplay, or you know, the maps. It's drastically changed over time. I mean, if you look back 10 years back, you'll find what's true, whatever I'm saying. So that's something which is very, very interesting. Okay, who is she? Did I ever speak to her? No, I don't think so. Anyways, so it's quite a great job done by this by the game developers. You know, this guys are pretty unique. they actually know what they're doing. You know, that's the
Sweating
best part.
everywhere.
So let me quickly grab this. It's one of the side missions.
We should ask her. The tribe has asked so much of her already.
Champion, I fear we must lean on your strength and generosity again.
Just tell it to her straight, Ducka. The tribe needs the arena. She's our only hope to getting it open again.
You need the arena? But the Kulrut's over.
That's true, but we also use the arena to boost the tribe's morale.
We use it for training. Herd in machines so our soldiers can experience the glory of the kill in a controlled setting.
Which, of course, boosts morale. But Chief Hikaru won't let us reopen the arena until the ballista protecting the field is repaired.
We need it in case a machine runs amok, and it was damaged during the Kulrut. The parts we need aren't easy to find.
I get it. You need me to hunt down some machines and grab the parts.
We'd ask someone else, but every squad in the Grove is on alert. But the task is not without compensation, right, Kala?
Of course. Once the arena is open again, I would be honored to invite you to compete. A wide variety of machines will be available.
And I will award you prizes for victory.
Oh,
Not
that's
just
cool.
from the arena, but also for medals won at hunting grounds. You'll be able to trade them for some of the tribe's very best gear.
To fix the ballista, we'll need a sinew from a rollerback, along with some bristleback tusks. Both kinds of machines have been spotted near a campfire to the southeast. When you're done, bring the parts to me at the maw of the arena, on the northeast side of the grove.
Okay. I'll see what I can do.
One more thing. If you're going back into the wilds, I have another duty tied to our soldiers' morale. A regrettable one. Every Tenakth soldier carries a tag carved with their squad symbol. Rebels have been hoarding the tags of the soldiers they kill. You might find such tags at any enemy outpost. If you do, bring them to me. I'll make sure they're returned to the soldier squad mates and loved ones. Having confirmation sometimes soothes their grief. And there are bounties involved, if that matters to you.
I've already found some of those tags.
I don't have anything to pay you with here. Bring them to me at the maw of the arena when you can.
Thank you, Champion. And please don't forget the parts for the ballista.
Opening the arena. Okay, so that's a new activity. Where do I have that? Inside? Oh, there we go. I can go there right now because I have them. Anyways, I'm not going to do it right now. I'm just gonna go back to the base. I'm gonna finish up this mission right away so that I can start with the new one. Yep, there we go. Ha ha ooh choo 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 choo. Okay, let's get inside the base and finish this up. I don't know what's gonna happen if you... Is something gonna happen? I don't think anything is going to happen if I use this arrows. Anyways, do I have enough? That's enough. What? Let me go back to the base.
So the old ones painted their faces with something called makeup, like the card shape. Why? Yeah, it beats me.
Aloy, I'm glad you have returned, and I see you have recovered ether.
Aloy, can you come downstairs? Beta has something you need to hear.
Okay. I'll be right down.
Aloy, I have managed to unlock additional rooms within the facility.
Got it. Hey, Gaia. It's me.
Hello, Aloy. Did you wish to continue our discussion?
But I... Questions about subordinate function. I think we completed all this.
How's Katalo doing?
I have detected that the loss of his arm still deeply pains him. In an effort to remedy this, I have discussed a potential solution with him. I believe he will want to fill you in on the details.
A solution? I'll check in with him when I can, then. How are things around here?
Zoe has been studying the morphology of her land god in an effort to understand their sickness. Without the abilities of Hephaestus, I am unfortunately unable to correct. However, due to Zoe's perseverance, we may have a workaround.
Yeah, she filled me in. Sounds promising. Varl and Zoe seem to like spending time together.
Indeed. While studying old world data, Zoe discovered references to a dietary lifestyle known as vegetarianism. She appreciated the similarities with Utaru practices and encouraged Varl to try out this lifestyle.
And how did that go?
I believe they have agreed to disagree.
How's Erend handling things?
He is becoming increasingly accustomed to use of the focus after an initial incident.
What did he do?
He unfortunately crushed his first focus as he attempted to affix it to his temple. Amongst a number of Oseram curses, I believe he also blamed the focus for being dainty. He has given repeated assurances that it will not happen again.
Well, good thing we have a lot of extras, I guess.
Yep, true that.
So there's a few people here now, and they're learning. All about you, the ancient world. Almost like what was supposed to happen before Apollo was purged.
Yes. While the loss of the Apollo database was catastrophic, there is still much that can be gleaned from the data you have uncovered. For instance, Varl has been reviewing the last recorded entries from those who perished during the Pharaoh Plague. Hearing their hopes and fears made him quite somber.
Anything I should be worried about?
I do not believe so. I have elected not to intervene, to allow him to process this on his own terms.
I think so, we are done here. So, these are news with the exclamation marks, you know, that's what I think.
So this facility, the Regional Control Center, it was meant to oversee the terraforming system?
For the local region, yes. Had humans received their education from the Apollo database, they would have then been guided here to assume operation. As that never happened, this place remained vacant.
Until Minerva decided to settle here. So I guess this room was meant to keep an eye on conditions outside?
Yes. From here, the facility's operators would have been able to observe weather and machine activity.
That would have been quite a sight.
It may still be possible to view some of them should...
I'll keep a lookout. So the Hades Proving Lab, where I found the Gaia kernel. It used to be a Pharaoh research facility?
Yes. Prior to appropriation by Zero-Dawn, the facility was used to engineer and test advanced computer viruses. It appears to have been one of many research initiatives by Pharaoh Automated Solutions.
Guess it wasn't enough to build automated killing machines. He wanted viruses to infect them with too. So, a while back, before the battle at Meridian, I went into Banuk territory. I discovered another AI there, one not related to Zero-Dawn. Cyan. It was created to oversee operations for a volcanic stabilization project, and it spent the last 1,000 years in isolation. I'm guessing you didn't know about it?
No. From the data on your focus, it seems that Cyan was cut off from the outside world, an effort by its creators to protect it from the Pharaoh plague.
Any chance it could help us now?
I have already attempted contact, with no success. Given its previous experience with accepting an outside network request, I imagine it is unwilling to do so again.
Right. Because last time Hephaestus enslaved it. Well, that's too bad. I think the two of you would have had a lot to talk about. The processor Ether was installed on was part of an ancient war museum. A memorial to something called the Hot Zone Crisis. Do you know anything about it?
My knowledge of historical events was unfortunately lost with the Apollo database. However, climate data indicates a peak in regional temperatures in the 2030s. Such conditions would see extreme, prolonged droughts, an increase in dust storms, and a loss of habitable landmass.
But they wouldn't have built a museum in the middle of a wasteland. So I guess things got better eventually.
Yes. Data suggests that temperatures returned to average levels in the clawback era of the 2040s.
There was an ancient tank embedded in the bulwark, buried under a bunch of boulders. Any idea how it got there?
During the Pharaoh plague, the U.S. military resumed the use of as automated machinery was unreliable. It is possible the vehicle was part of a pre-automated war fleet.
So they fought against the Pharaoh machines in the valley, until the mountain was blasted apart and buried them. So the facility where I recovered Demeter used to be a Pharaoh agricultural research facility. It's where they created the biomes conversion system, but also adamantine wreath. Did Elizabeth know they were working on that?
It is likely she was briefed on other efforts to combat the machine swarm, though her focus was devoted only to Zero-Dawn.
That makes sense. But they actually got the wreaths to work. If they've been able to deploy it against the Pharaoh plague in time...
Using the data you recovered on the project, I ran several simulations and have concluded that it would never have worked. In all scenarios, the Pharaoh war machines would eventually hack and deactivate the wreaths before they could contain the swarm.
So Zero-Dawn really was the only solution. There was a lot of data in the greenhouse facility about agriculture. Do you think it'll help the Quen fix their homeland?
I will run a query. Complete. The data contains information about novel crop production, which may be beneficial to the tribe in the long term.
But new crops aren't going to save the world, so I guess it's on us.
It is.
Yeah, finally it's done. I really don't want to do this.
I'll be on my way.
I wish you safe.
Okay, so it says talk to Val. So I'm going to end up the video here. I'm not going to take it beyond. So we are done with one of the main missions, and I guess there's only one pending. Let me quickly show it to you. That's in my next video for sure. Okay, this is on hold. I don't know why I can't do all this. Probably because they want me to, you know, complete the mission. And then so the Sea of the Sand is the next mission. Until talks to Val and Beta. Okay, so I'll get this done. Probably a little chat with Val. Probably something important. But yeah, I don't know. Okay.
Power before, but
yeah, this door did not have power before.
It's like some kind of maintenance space.
Anything else? Supply boxes. Oh, that's nice.
I wonder where this leads. Power cells? Huh.
Oh, that's cool.
That did it.
Aloy? A bunch of lights just turned on up here? Was that you?
Oh. Huh. Yeah, I guess it was.
There was another one, right? Let's get the other power cell as well. Wait a minute. So I was here. Oh, there it is. So I think I'm talking to Beta here.
Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
She found that recording from the data on your focus. She's been watching it a lot. I think it helps calm her.
You know, I used to watch this a lot too. Whenever I wanted to take my mind off things.
Daddy sure does love his little big...
But there's something you need to tell me?
While you were gone, I came down here to check on her. Then we started talking. Right, Beta? She's been thinking about how to capture Hephaestus, studying the data Gaia gave her. But we started talking about some other stuff. You know, just getting to know each other, right? And then she told me that one of the Zeniths might be different from the others.
Tilda. You saw her at the Hades Proving Lab.
Go on.
On the way to Earth, the Zeniths never showed their faces. My servitor caretaker referred to them as my benefactors, and promised I'd meet them someday, when I had learned enough. And then, one day, a data channel opened in my training interface. In it, Tilda was waiting for me, in a virtual replica of a house on a cliff, overlooking the ocean. It was beautiful. She showed me paintings, books, media files. We met there in secret many times. But a few months later, it stopped.
Can you tell us why, Beta?
I found some data about Tilda at the Hades Proving Lab. I think she was the liaison between Far Zenith and Zero Dawn. She knew Elizabeth Sobek, that's for sure.
Maybe that's why she reached out to you?
I don't think so. I'm gonna finish this up. So let's take a pause, and I'll put this across in the next video, guys. Okay then, until next time.